Merry Christmas, everyone all around the world. Merry Christmas.
Merry
And you
Christmas.
know that in Vietnam, it's still a working day in Vietnam, so we still do the go live in a short time after our lunch time, so that because we don't want you guys to miss the series of go live for the business model, so that we still do it today in the short time only. So I hope that our series will give you a clear information and a better understanding about an amazing online business model, so that you can have the right decision to do it or not. But first of all, I would like you to know more about our speakers today. Me, Huong Phan from Ho Chi Minh City, a lecturer, Mama too, and a solopreneur for around 3 years. We do the Vietnamese, we do the go live, serial go live in English and in Vietnamese, so that not only for Vietnamese people in Vietnam, but also for the people all around the world and the Vietnamese overseas will know more about what we are doing, what we are running in the, media platforms. And the next one I would like you to know is Mr. Rosie from Hanoi. So, Mr. Please.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Mrs. Huong Phan. Say hi to Miss Hồng Bùi and Mỹ Lệ from Sóc Trăng. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. My name is Elaine Rosie here, coming from Hanoi, and also has been into this business for some years, and very happy to be here with you in this Go Live in English Right series. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. I am also a mom of two. Very nice to see you today. Next to Mrs. Hong, please.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Huong from Hanoi, Vietnam. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. And I'm a mom of two. I'm a digital business owner for several years who had moved from a traditional business to online business. And I truly understand how it matters to work freely. And thank you for everyone for joining us today in this go live or watch the replay later. Now, Miss Lei, please, you will introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you. So, hi everyone. Have Merry Christmas. My name is Mỹ Lệ, and I am a full-time mom free living in Sóc Trăng, Vietnam, and I'm also running the global digital business while I taking care of my kids at home. So, just a little bit about myself. So, thank you. Back to next room, please.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for spending time here today, both the speaker here with and the audience who are watching this go live or watch it play. Before we start, I want to say this clearly. Today's conversation is not about quitting the job, getting rich fast, or chasing the trends. This go live is for working parents and the busy professionals who are already doing a lot. People who work very hard, carry responsibilities, feel the pressure of trading time and energy for the income. And many of us don't like a motivation or skills. What we like is a structure that actually fits our current life stage. So today we are going to talk about why this digital business model gives the working parents something incredibly valuable, not just for the money, but time and flexibilities and the peer minds. So I would like you guys to know about the first point from Mr. Lucy. Can you unmute yourself and present something about the first point of this topic?
Well, I think that this very interesting topic that really like show my case, right? Why it shows my case? Because back to about like some years ago when I started, when I was still just a normal teacher, that means I didn't do anything else apart from teaching, right? So at that time, I found myself lack of time for myself, of course, but lack of time for my husband and then my children. That's the reason why I started looking for an income stream. However, at this time, there were some people approaching me, introducing some business opportunities, but looking at the way that they are doing, I don't think that it is the business that I want to do. Why? At that time, some people approached me and they invited me for the coffee, and then for some kind of meetings like this, in order to exchange more about the business that they want to introduce to me. But I found that, well, I was a teacher at that time, and if I had to like doing like this, if I had to do like chasing the people, going to the coffee, and then meeting several times in order to like attract one person, then it was very exhausted for me, right? It would be very exhausted, and I didn't want to do so. That's the reason why I said no to those kind of business model. And at that time, because I was looking for a business opportunity, I met this business opportunity brought to me by a very beautiful lady from Canada. And in that video, she's introducing me the business, why she was hanging out with her little baby. I was very impressed by her and by the thing that she said. And one thing I want to tell you here is that I was attracted a lot because, yeah, she said I didn't have to go out or hang out with any other people. I just have a system that almost done for me, and what I need to do here is just to study and then to apply what I learned from the community and from the system in order to create my own and develop my own system. Well, I think that it was a wow for me at that time because I didn't want to chase people. I didn't want to spend a lot more time after working hour, right? So I think, okay, if there was a system that can help me to attract people, so why it would be me, right? Why it wouldn't be me? So I start to learn about it and work it out. And then I decided to do this business. And actually, it's really helped me to have a more time. Why I say have a more time? As a working parent at that time, as a teacher, a lecturer, I worked all the time at the school. And then I was busy at home picking up my children from school and then coming back doing the dinner, cooking the dinner, and then teaching them. And then you found no time, right, for me to do any other thing. So if I want to do any kind of traditional business, it's really hard. So for this one, I still can still again rearrange my time just 2 hours after my kids or my children going to bed. Then during that time, I step by step learn in the system and apply the thing that I learned from the system to my business. And step by step, I got the result. So from a full-time teacher, I started to, let's say, earn a little bit more income from this business. And because of that, I reduced the number of hours of teaching hours, and I have more time for this kind of doing the business. And I started to balance the time between teaching and then doing the business. And what I want to say here is about the effectiveness or the productivity of rearranging my time, the productivity of the action that I try to manage my time. I get a lot more from this business than just the salary, of course. That is the very happy thing, right? So when during the time I am doing the business, I say that it's not because we don't have a time. It is just because we don't have a business model or a kind of income structure that can help us to release our time, right? So with this kind of business model, from a very busy person, I become a very well organized time manager. And because of that, I started to earn more, but work smarter. Exactly. Literally, it is like this, right? So I don't have to work all day, but I started to optimize my time. And because of that, I started to have a time to care for myself and, of course, for my family, my children. I have a time to take them to travel to many places. And, of course, the extra time, more extra income. Of course, in order to do that, it took me a time to fix everything and put them into the right place, balancing the time. Of course, you cannot make it perfect. I say balance, but it doesn't mean perfect, right? But it means that it is getting much better in terms of the income and in terms of the time. Yeah, that's it. And remember, I am a working parent. Thank you, Mrs. Huong Phan.
And thank you, Ms. Torosy, for your explanation why you choose the business. Because as a full-time teacher, as a full-time mom, we still do the business as a side hustle. And we still optimize our time, and create an extra income online. It's amazing of this business. And I think you'd like to know more about this from Ms. Humbui from Hanoi. Mr. Mui, can you say something about your point of view for this topic?
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Huong and Mr. Interosi for the topic today. So I think this is touchy for many, a lot of parents working out there, and me too. It reminds me about the period of time I was so busy with my traditional business. As I shared before, I have the period of about 5 or 6 years running a traditional business in the restaurant industry, and at this time I was so busy. And let me start with my own story to clarify this the point of the topic today. Um, it's remind me about the period of time I was so busy, and even though I had my staff, about 5 or 6 staff around the restaurant, but I really need to be present at at my business. If I was not there, there might be something when some problem will arise. So I have to spend my own time from the early morning to the late evening to work on my business, even when sometimes exhausted and so stressful. So when and other time my kids have to sometimes they have to follow their fathers to go to work, moving to from place to place, and sometimes they felt asleep on the car because their mom is was so busy. So on the sharings of my sharing, I want to add more about this. Why this business is so is for the busy parents, the working parents out there. It's about the digital business allows parents to earn without sacrificing family times. So back to my story. I always busy from early morning to late of the evening, and sometimes I was so exhausted and cannot control my emotion, and sometimes angry with my kids just because they were so active and playful, and it made me so hurt, so feeling so guilty after that. Right after that, I know I believe that a lot of parents will understand this feeling, because most of us are the working parents, and uh, who are trying to manage time, to balance time between work and families, right? So when I was so busy, I want to find out some other ways. And when I come to this business, I found it is completely different from my traditional business, I can work my own schedule, or work on my own time and manage my time with my kids, and manage my time to work on my business. So it's what I mean here is the traditional business is where what I have to is where I have to spend my time, and my presence is essential at my business. But in this digital business, it's totally online, run online, and it's run 24/7 by the system, and so I can manage my time to manage my work schedule, and all the heavy lifting is managed by the system. You don't have to spend so much time on to run the business. And when you are being with your family, being with your kids, the system still keep running in the back in the background for you. So when I mean that there is, don't lose your time and don't waste your time. Just don't take a lot of time for you to run a digital business. So you don't have to sacrifice time with your family. It's all run in the background with your with the system. You need to have to set it up, plug it yourself in, set it up, and must um, press the start button to run your business. And all other time you can spend with your family, with your time. And that is the beauty of this business also. So that is my sharing about why this business is for the working parents, and all allow the parents to earn without sacrificing family time. And now Miss Mỹ Lệ Phan will share with you more about this topic.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Huong. And now, almost parents are always busy with work, with kids, and with family and their responsibility. And we also feel that we have not enough time to do anything more for the extra income source. But in this business model, they doesn't ask for more time. It recognize the time you already have. So why I say that? Let me clarify that. Um, you don't need to work 8 hour extra hours, or you don't need to open the store, or you are not managing inventory, or um, go along with customer all day, or you don't need being glued to the laptop nonstop. Yeah, and what actually we do in this business model, we just we learn, and we learn a system, we learn step by step a set of things, and learn how to serve consistently by posting or sharing your story, sharing value, or and building up the personal branding. And let the system in this model business will do the almost the heavy thing for you, because this system is automated. It help you to do all things like inventory, take care of the customer, and the product, all things they will do it for you. You just do a little thing about the marketing. So and that's why you can save your time and arrange your time at your schedule and work at your schedule. Um, for example, here you are working people. You always busy with your full-time job. Spend 8 hours or more for work, and then you need the time to take care of your kids, your family too. So the working people here should have a small pocket of time, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes at the early morning, or 30 minutes during a lunch break, or just 30 or 40 minutes uh, after the kid go to sleep. So that's the time you can use this small pocket time in your day to do this business, and just 1 or 2 hours a day at your free time, and you don't need more time to start. You need the right structure, and this business model give you a right structure to do uh, the business, and by uh, take a little time at your free time to build your business online. This model can give you a flexibility, and work on your schedule at your own time, at your own place, and also growing your business online. um, and Like me, a full-time mom, I'm also busy and I feel enough time. I sometimes feel exhausted. I don't want to do anything. But when I found out on this business, because I am full moon, I always find some more extra income to take care better for my kids, or take care better for myself. So when I made the business, and I see the flexibility here can help me to learn and do the business by step by step, and just small thing to small thing at a day in my free time. Like I tell you, just a little time at the morning, or at the lunch, and at the evening when the kids go sleep. So if you don't you're afraid, it's so busy, you have no time to start an online business. So this model exactly designed suitable for the busy working parents. Yeah, thank you. This is my opinion and is sharing me today's topic. Yes, thank you. Back to Miss
Yeah, thank
Neely.
you. Yeah, thank you, Miss Neely Phan. Thank you so much for sharing your stories about this topic today. I think that a lot of working parents also see their see themselves in our stories. Yeah. So we are here on the busy working parents. We are some full-time workers, some are full-time teachers, and some also run their traditional business, but we still choose to build another career here to create the extra income for us and for our family and for our twins too. And I also want to share something about my viewpoint for this topic today. I already mentioned in my videos, my post, my life, that for a long time I wasn't looking to quit my job or escape work. I was looking for a way to stop trading my time and my health for money, and but still be a responsible parent. And what working parents really gain isn't that money. Let me speak honestly. This journey doesn't mean quitting job tomorrow. This was never my goal too. And it's not what most working parents want either. I think so. And for many years, I did what many of you are doing now. I have a lot of jobs. I have teaching projects and side work, and constantly saying yes to more work to have more money. At that time, I was earning, but I was also exhausted, like you guys, because everything depended on my presence. Everything depended on my time and everything depended on my energy. If I stopped, income stopped. If I slowed down, everything slowed down. So I needed to change. I needed to find another way to change my life. I needed to find a way to change everything at that time to make my dream come true. Not treating time, treating energy, treating how my health for money anymore. So what attracted me to this digital business? It wasn't the hype or fast money. It was, the realization that the income doesn't have to depend entirely on my physical presence, and I could build a second income, not another job. I could create a safety net without risking my family's stability. This model gave me something I didn't have before: is options. The options when the life changes, the option when the energy drops, and the option when the priority shift, and the option when family needs more of me. And for working parents, that matters more than anything, right? So if you're listening and thinking, I work hard, but I'm always tired. I make money, but I feel stuck. And I want more control, but not more pressure. Then you're not failing. You're simply use a model that no longer fits your life state. And sometimes the solution isn't working harder. It's choosing a smarter structures. The goal isn't to escape work. The goal is to never feel trapped when your family needs you or when you need yourself. So I think it's all about the presentation today for our topic. I think lots of you feel that you need something new, you need something to change your life or your way of life. So I think the life today is so simple for you, so helpful for you guys. And if you want to say more about our topic today, you can unmute yourself and say more so that the working parents outside can know more about our business and know more about there is an amazing platform online so that they can get to know more about this and they can decide which who they need to contact and which they need to know. Yeah, can you say something? Gustavo, do you want to say something?
Yeah, yeah. I want to say I'm typing. I'm gonna say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Actually, well, we have been together for a series of up to almost 10 go lives, right? And during this time, we know a lot more about this digital business because we really dive into the very practical topic. That means the topic that is very helpful and it is presented based on our own experience. And yeah, one more thing that I want to say here is doing business is not like an easy path for anyone who expect to get rich quick, right? No, it is not. But it is a very deserving path for you to, let's say, develop yourself, to learn more about this world. And inside this very beautiful world, we have this beautiful community where everyone is willing to help you, from the business mindset to their skill set. And also, if you have any problem or any issue related to the kind of dealing with the customer or the technical problem even, right, we are here to help you. And I still want to say one thing, that is everything such as English or the language, or the kind of the technical problem, or like the knowledge or the business experience, they are not the very, like, you should not let them be the barrier, okay, that stop you from finding your own self. Why I say your own self? Because your own self is the one that I think that we never know, right? Just only when we really decide to take a step, open the door and get into this path, right? Then you started to see the new world. And at that time, who knows, your really or your true capacity, your true like talent gonna be explored, right? So yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We really wish you, of course, a very happy life, but more importantly, it is the new successful path will open for you. But the first thing you need to do here is to make a decision. And as we said, we have the different steps for you to get into this business. First of all, you need to get in touch with us. You can get into our fan page, seeing our website, register your email, getting the information to your mailbox, seeing them, watching them, the video just only 20 or 90 minutes. And after that, you just come back to us. We're going to have 30 days working together, 30 days working together. We're going to show everything in the system for you, right? And yeah, at that time, you are the one from the beginning to the end. You are the one who make the decision. You are the one who decide where you want to go, whether you want to continue or you want to stop, right? So just give yourself some time to look at this business model.
Yeah, thank you so much. So it's your own decision to make your future better. So take action, contact us, and get to know more about this. Thank you so much for watching the video lives, a series of video lives, and supporting us. And hope that see you guys in the next episode. So along I think the goal lives are not only you not only see 4 of us, but also a lot of people, not only Vietnamese but also the foreigners all around the world. So
Yeah.
thank you so much again, and Merry Christmas, and see you
Yeah,
guys.
thank you very much for everyone for Mrs. Huong Phan, Miss Hong Bu, and Mile for co-hosting this Go Live in English series together with me. And thank you for everyone for joining us, for tuning into this Go Live every time we just turn it on, right? And we really want to see you in the coming time, especially want to see you as a part of our community. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, see you guys.